and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Season, and we are right now on the verge of leaving home.
Yes.
Let's go ride a bike up to the highest height. Let's go ride a bike and crash into something. Come on, bike, keep moving. Do not drink and ride a bike. What happened?
You crashed. We can park your bike.
Bench.
Sketch.
So those are cranes. Is this a shipping area?
Perhaps. Perhaps a long time ago it was.
There it is.
Yep.
I drew that. I'm an artist. Do not be jealous of my fortunes.
Well, let's check out this place that we parked next to.
Just check it out.
Traders used to come to the outskirts of the village. The war put an end to this.
Uh-oh, there was a war?
Yeah. Open letter. Dear Cornelius, I've thought it over and I have to tell you the name you...
Cornelius, I think.
Oh, okay. Whatever. The name you have picked for your baby. It is terrible. Please do not go forward with it. I pray this letter reaches you in time. Yours, Dorino.
Dorino probably has a good idea of what is a bad name.
Yeah.
I want to know what the name was going to be.
That poor baby.
What was the name of the baby going to be?
I don't know. Do you think it's... I mean, our best friend's name is Pate. Do you think that's...
Dorino kind of sounds like something I would like. Like, that would be like a pizza place.
Yeah.
It's Dorino's. Ooh.
The Azan Islands. I feel like I'm walking tipsy on the edge of the earth. We're skipping from island to island the way a stone skips along the surface of the water, leaving little ripples.
Nipples.
Like a... No. Like a kiss or two. Oh, I don't know. I just miss you today, and today, and today. XOXO. You know who.
I feel like it would be end tomorrow. Oh well. They tried.
Greetings from Ting Valley. Hey, guess where I am? I hope you looked at this side first. I had to pay my respects to the birthplace of Monches. There's a lot of tourists, but also a weird feeling to the place. It would take me more than a postcard to explain. Take care, Aldo.
Aldo.
Don't bother trying to visit Caro Village. It simply isn't that kind of location.
What?
This village was very hard to find, but if you really need it, somehow you make your way there. I just wanted to let you know that I'm staying here for good. This season can only meet a violent end. It's too bright, too cheery. Stay safe, Conway.
I can see in these letters that the outside world has extremes of beauty and tragedy beyond anything I've known.
Alright.
I think there's a few more, at least one more thing in one of these cards here.
I'll go ahead and do this.
Dear Isolde, I'll be surprised if this letter reached you. The war has become like a deranged sleeper, thrashing in bed, eyes closed tight. I've noticed how the soldiers strip people of their clothes first, a smaller degradation which permits anything that follows. I wish I had loved you more completely when the world allowed it. Love, Odell.
Odette.
They were right. The letter never made it. The season before this one, the war, seems so horrible.
Lock.
Yeah, 'cause she was still talking.
Oh.
Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio. I am suffering from memory excess, but cannot travel to the village for treatment. I was praying you could instruct me by mail on how to cure myself of this disease. I am unable to forget. Now I realize how important it is to gain open space in the mind. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to forget. Please get this letter to Dr. Fumio.
So it seems like in this world, they don't have the luxury of forgetting.
Or there are traumatic things that have happened in these people's lives because there's a war or whatever going on that people just want to forget certain
Before
things.
setting up in Kero village, Dr. Fumio roamed the land curing people. It must have been hard when he wasn't around anymore, especially for people who couldn't travel to the village.
Let's cure everybody.
I'll have to do some scrapbooking here soon.
There. You're welcome. Here, you ready? Set, go.
Okay.
It's scrapbook time! The most intense part of season is when they crank out the scrapbook. This is where people put their imagination on paper. Watch as they list out old historical artifacts alongside their thoughts and feelings about the past.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah. You like that picture?
Sure.
Don't forget my brick. It's very good.
It'll be a stamp.
Fair enough. I don't want to intimidate people with my eye for a good picture. Not everybody is graced with my kind of sight.
A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
You are strange. What do you do?
Placing it.
It's a good picture. Flower.
Yeah. Let's see. Right here, I'll put your beautiful.
It's a very nice picture. It has got the aesthetic.
The thing that smells like toes and cinnamon.
Old man toes. Old man toes, yummy to taste. If you're into that, I guess. Okay. The village that was created as a place to heal. That fish has a flower. I think it's hitting on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sitting there and kind of giving me the, bedroom smile. Not the full bedroom eyes, but the bedroom smile.
Yeah.
Sarah's decorating.
I just enjoy this kind of stuff.
We find it just nice.
Yeah.
Now, you've mentioned you've played this game. Have you played it more than once?
I have played it 1.5 times. I'm kind of like, I haven't played it in a little while.
Well, there was that guy on Titanic that said, Daddy will just be gone for a little while. And it meant forever. So will you ever beat it a second time?
Yeah.
Sarah really likes the movie Titanic. So much so that we saw it in theaters together.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Titanic?
I don't know.
The art part?
Sure.
Yeah. Good choice. You know what we're talking about. They're not ripples. They're... Oh.
I feel nourished in these sights by the unfamiliarity of it all. These means of connection, long in disuse, are certainly telling me something about the world. Will they be used again in the next season?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to. There we go.
My favorite part is probably the sinking.
Yeah?
I mean, I know that's the part that people are like, oh no. But it's so cool. Like, I mean, not the actual sinking of the Titanic, but like the movie and seeing how they built everything up and tore it down.
Yeah.
I just find it as a movie marvel, I do. Are you still doing this?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I just didn't realize I took that many pictures.
Well, a lot of this is like the letters and stuff that you picked up.
Oh. You're such a goober.
Shut
Dorino, Odell. These names. My name is Dorino. I have a pepperino. Do any of you scrapbook? Like my dear wife? You don't really scrapbook in real life, do
No,
you?
I don't. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, you can have it.
Thanks. And away we go. Impaled.
Now we're gonna be here at the crane. See them all in big. Having fun.
I'm doing avast your bike. My name's not Rick. Oh, seriously? Are you gonna be that much of
Can't ride through water. You'll have to find another way around.
I can see one. Yeah. Watch this.
I heard at some point the tides got less predictable. Places flooded that never had before.
Yeah. You were standing right next to your bike.
I thought it helps to do that regardless. Bird.
Goats.
My first time petting an animal. I think it went pretty well.
First time petting an animal?
Yeah, I guess so.
We learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals. What are these strange goat-like creatures? Are they simply goats?
Probably. Did you like that picture? Do you want me to take a better one?
You do what you want to do.
You blinking?
I think you did.
Can't tell my picture. What an asshole. Oh, I guess. We're supposed to pet all of them?
That time it felt off. I guess I had beginner's luck before.
I think you're complicating the idea here of petting
Okay,
an
now
animal.
I got it back. I'm in control. I can easily pet certain four-legged animals.
That's cool. That's cool. First time petting an animal.
Yeah. I guess there weren't any in Carroll Village.
Suspicious. Not even birds?
Well, there were birds, but I don't think those are as accessible as goats
Sarah,
for petting.
birds don't just fly. They fall down and get up. But while they're down, that's your chance to pet them. Especially if they are knocked out. Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna take a picture of any of these cranes.
No.
I cycled through landscapes, seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end, or more importantly, how soon.
Oh, you triggered the transition. That's alright.
No pictures.
That's alright.
I failed.
Basically, she would have just said that when they saw them from the top of Carrow Village, they looked like they were like monsters or dinosaurs.
On a cold, damp day, I feel true loneliness for the first time.
Not a lot of people.
Nobody could have described with words how big this world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me. The blades turn, but I bet they don't generate any power.
Huh.
Probably just swirling the air around.
Well, that's not fair. Why would you have such negative assumptions about blades?
Thank you.
You think so, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I just look for a break in the thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm tall enough to just jump. Ooh.
thought I might change the season by changing the landscape, cut these down like trees, but that's not how a season changes.
This person wanted the season to change. Why?
They really took to it with a saw, thinking that would work, huh?
Not the brightest drop in the bucket. But they probably said, fuck it. Hole in one. Right. Is that a freeway system?
Looks like it.
I feel like I'm off the beaten path.
Yeah, you're just right next to the path. Here's a place to stop and look. Every line is dead, every wire is cut. I hate this season. Bless you.
They wanted the season to change because they were so alone.
Forever alone.
Probably take a picture of the highway.
Love is a highway.
This structure dominates the landscape but wasn't made for it. It's for passing through, for moving elsewhere.
Yes, it is. You know that you're looking at stuff. Playpen.
The little music box. It'll still play. I'll put it down.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this. Two voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
I know what I'm doing.
Three voices is complex as life is supposed to be. I could listen forever.
One voice, one tune, alone in the wilderness can't last long. Two voices, a melody, and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season.
They kept themselves company with music.
Don't forget, you also have an audio recorder.
What an asshole.
I have a feeling they use these music boxes to fall asleep.
Begin now. Where
That's like where you came from.
do I go? I don't know. Where do I go? Okay.
Through there to the left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not possible.
To the left. I met a driver
Looks
from a
like
group.
they made it out of here.
Oh, sorry.
But what is this group?
I was building a community. I'm leaving with him. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season.
Rain. Did you ever have a recording, like a CD or a cassette that had rain sounds on it?
I don't think I did.
My dad had a cassette, and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever. Understand in, Southern California, we're less used to rains.
King Valley. Exit 45.
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Nothing. Oh. Does this mean it's another scrapbook moment?
It's going to be a conversation that we recall with the elder.
What?
Let's set the scene for the listener. Whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library. When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first? I don't have all the answers. But I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there.
Was I supposed to choose a book?
No, she's just speaking in metaphors because she's wise.
I wanted to choose a book. I wanted to choose the book, Sarah. I wanted to choose the fantasy book. For no reason.
Yeah. Can you pass me the Skittles?
Oh, yeah. Do you have any other advice for my trip?
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it, but as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you, and others to come, will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
What's your real name? How exactly can this story help me? How did you become the elder?
First, I got old. That's an important step. Being an elder is all about how you react to strange events. The key is not to be surprised, but kind of frown, look serious, and say something like, "It begins." Never say, "I don't know." Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty."
You can just grab it.
The elder? Sarah? That's rude.
No, the bag of Skittles.
There's no Skittles here. We're not sponsored. I don't know what you're talking about. But Skittles, hit us
Where
up.
were you born?
I was born on the ocean.
Bayou.
My mother and father worked on a cruise ship.
Oh!
The short-lived but glorious watery republics. Floating cities, Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season, pleasure boats with a radical political program. The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was the ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death.
Oh.
We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
Well, next time on Ready to Play Dumb, we'll dive further into the elders' memories.
All right. We'll
Yep.
see you next time.